days after their draw, an away draw against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it was 0-0 and they didn't create too many chances. I just think they'll lose because defensively they haven't been great this season.
Wonderful record for Neymar to score in both legs of the quarter-final, both legs of the semi-final and the final itself of the Champions League in the 14-15 season.
He can manipulate the ball superbly. It seems as if it's on a string at times.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side.
Munich's lineup: Manuel Neuer starts in goal, Jerome Boateng starts with Mehdi Benatia in central defence,
and they'll play with a sole striker.
Today is Baptiste Alacoque.
There's a lot of nerves out there. I think you can sense it, Alan, as we prepare for the kickoff of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how experienced you are. I think nerves can play a part, and it's just getting those nerves out of the system early on.
He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team.
Well, when these two teams met before, it was a draw, but the manager's obviously feeling that he can do better this time, and he really expects to win this game.
I think he felt that his team were the better side that day, and they didn't get their due rewards. He'll be hoping that that's not the case here.
Sebastian Rode,
able to make a good interception. Johnson.
Arturo Vidal.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Taylor. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. Gabriel. Arturo Vidal. Lahm. Philipp Lahm. It's good work between these two. Now Fabregas. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Fouled by Arturo Vidal. For Bayern Munich, this could be very costly. The player is sent off. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Here's Taylor.
Bayern Munich winning the ball back. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Taylor. He's coming forward with some danger. Here's Taylor. Johnson. Taylor. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Here's Taylor. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. He's had to tackle there to concede the corner. Great tackling technique to win the ball cleanly. Here's Fabregas. Boateng. Says Fabregas. Lau. Mehdi Benatia. This is how they love to play on the break. Brilliant football from this team. Here's Fabregas. Gabriel. Davis.
There will be at least 3 minutes of time.
Ian Robin. Sebastian Rode. Both teams. It's time for some fresh legs here. So the referee blows and it's off and running for the second half of the Champions Cup semi-final.
Well, we're getting to the point now where nobody can afford to make a mistake.
Says Fabregas. Ball with Lau. Shots on here. What a good way to score.
Oh, that puts them ahead, and you've got to fancy them to go through now if they can just do the basics defensively properly from here on in. Well, he's hit it hard and he's hit it first time, but perhaps the keeper could have got more on that.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Mario Götze. Sebastian Rode. Ian Robin. Jerome Boateng. He's got his shot off now. Well, you've got to compliment him for trying, but that's well off target. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball.
Now Fabregas. Cross is blocked.
Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Offside here, Arjen Robben. Taylor. Johnson. Looking at the bench, it's Bayern who are making the move with the substitute.
Ball back with Bayern Munich.
Here's Taylor. Well, coming up for you on EA Sports, the next Barclays Premier League fixture for the hosts.
That could open them up. Oh, well saved. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Sebastian Rode. Referee awards the free kick for Bayern Munich. Eddie Benatia. Well, he's got away from him. Tomlinson. And he's dispossessed. The ref blows for the free kick. Mario Götze. Really strong play in the tackle. They've opened them up here. Great stop. Well, they've got a corner. Mario Götze. Here's Taylor. He's looking for the cross. And shoots! Just over.
You know what, Martin? I think the pressure's got to the lad there. He knew that was an important moment, and he's just fluffed his lines.
Still 7 minutes left on the clock. When you look at the two teams on paper, they shouldn't really be in this game. And here they are leading. It's actually that they're playing with no fear.
No, and they've clearly got a point to prove, haven't they? We've seen it so often. The underdogs make life really difficult for the favourites.
Bayern Munich trying to do something very late in the game.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Well read. A key time for the team here. When you think about football as a passing game, which it is, you think it could be in. And now the shot! Not much in that. It was a whisker wide of the post.
I have to say, I think he's been a little unlucky there. He caught the ball well, just didn't get the fortune he needed.
He would have made the chance with that pass at this vital stage. And that's it. There goes the final whistle, and the final score is 1-0.